We have all hit this invisible wall. You try to break a habit or stop a cycle of negative thoughts, but despite your best efforts, you end up right back where you started. Willpower alone fails because of a massive architectural imbalance. 90% of your daily decisions and actions are driven entirely by your subconscious mind. Think of your subconscious as an always-on, involuntary tape recorder. It is constantly looping a lifetime of conditioning, deep fears, and limiting beliefs that run beneath your awareness. Compare that to your conscious mind. It operates slowly and can only handle 5 to 9 variables at a time. It is a severe processing bottleneck. This is why logic rarely changes behavior. You cannot use a limited conscious funnel to overpower a massive automatic subconscious mainframe. To create permanent change, we have to stop fighting the tape recorder and use a biological tool to overwrite the tape. That tool is the affirmation.
These are positive, present-tense statements designed to feed new information into the subconscious. Initially, these phrases will feel fake. Your conscious gatekeeper will reject them because they don't match your current reality. But the goal isn't immediate conscious belief. The objective is forced, repetitive neural firing. This is based on Hebb's law, the foundational biological rule that neurons that fire together wire together. Every time you repeat an affirmation, you force a specific circuit of neurons to fire. This creates a brilliant electrical pulse that bridges isolated cells. By forcing these neurons to communicate repeatedly, you transition an abstract thought into a physical, biological event. This repeated firing triggers structural neuroplasticity. The brain begins to reorganize its physical connections based on the information you are providing. During this phase, the brain physically constructs and reinforces the connections between those fired neurons, turning a faint signal into a solid path. Simultaneously, the brain begins pruning. Old neural pathways tied to past negative thoughts are starved of electricity and physically stripped away. This construction requires a specific chemical catalyst called brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF. BDNF acts as a biological growth fertilizer. It is deployed to cement and protect these newly formed synaptic connections so they don't dissolve. Through this combination of neuroplasticity and BDNF, repeating a phrase alters the physical architecture of your brain. You are destroying outdated hardware to build the new. For these connections to stabilize, the brain requires a consistent window of repetition. Research indicates that it takes 21 days for the brain to transition a new activity into a recognized normal state. After 21 days, these neural connections have thickened from fragile threads into highly efficient superhighways. This established pathway now allows information to travel at lightning speed, bypassing your conscious gatekeeper and dropping into the subconscious as an automatic reaction. This new subconscious wiring alters your body's baseline hormonal chemistry. These pathways suppress the amygdala to lower your cortisol levels, while triggering dopamine and endorphins to boost your immunity and motivation. Your mind is the software, and your brain is the hardware. By consciously updating your internal code, you biologically sculpt a brain where resilience and focus become your primary physiological response.